Okay, so I'm going to show you how to create working drawings from your models on ArchiCAD. I'm using Bailey's as an example. So this is Bailey's floor plan, and we can click on 3D, hopefully get there. We press O to have a bit of a look around. Orbit, really cool, yeah. So then what I want to do, I know that Bailey's already made some sections and elevations, but I'm going to redo them for you. So this is our floor plan. We have ground floor over here, and then if I click first floor, it comes up with the first floor plan. Yeah. Now what we want to do for ground floor, I'm going to add dimensions to start off with. So under the design tab, you click wall, Control A to select all. Then we go to documents, document extras, automatic dimensioning and exterior dimensioning. Just go to OK. Then what we do, we make one dimension. So I'm going to click here to get the dimension of that roof line, and then a little hammer will come out. I'll click here, and then boom, all of my dimensions are done for me. These ones are sort of in the way, so you can actually click on all of the dimension lines and just drag them up out of the way. Cool. Alright, so that's how you have dimensions, and if I zoom down, you can see, you might want to move a few of these a little bit, but it's giving me my exact dimensions, which is really important. Then I want to, under my document tab, have a look at my elevations and sections. To start off with, I'm going to do a north, south, east and west elevation. All we do is click on the elevation. Then I'm going to click here. Click here. It gives me an option to look this way or this way. Obviously I want to look towards the building. Cool. So then if I zoom in, I can see it's got a little elevation marker, E11. So that will be under my elevations tab, E11. If I double click on that, it'll bring it up. Looking good. Awesome. So that's one of my elevations. I'm going to do another one. So that's my south elevation, north elevation up here, looking down. That'll be E12. I want another one, east, and then this is my west. So they're all done. So I'll show you down here. They're all done down here. Hopefully. Here we go. Cool. So looking really, really good. Alright, going back to my ground floor plan. I want to create a section now. So I've decided that I think it would be really interesting to include a horizontal or north-south section, which is this one. Go facing this way, and an east-west facing this way. Okay, so we can see the marker for this here. Now you can either look it up under your sections, or you can right-click it, open section, and it will show me a section. So that's cutting through, showing doors, windows, really good. And then I think that's probably up the top. Yeah, so this one's up here. Right click, open section, and then you have a section there. Fantastic. So now we have a selection of sections and elevations. I'm also going to just do a quick render of this. So I find the positioning that I want in my 3D view. I go to Document, Creative Imaging, Photo Rendering Settings. Now, if you just leave it as it is, it will come up quite well. Otherwise, you go to Rendering Settings. You want lamps on if you want interior light. Otherwise, I might just put a background in. What's happening with this one? Usually it comes up. Environment, that's what I want. So I might just say I want that. Yeah. But what I'm going to do is, you can just leave it as it is and sign render by Maxon, but I'm just going to do a sketch so it does it really quickly. So if you wanted a sketchy sort of render as well, you can have a look, you know, what you want to do with the what sort of pencil you'd be using. You've got crayon, pen and ink. You can choose colours. It's just black at the moment. I might decide I want like a really dark blue. I don't know why. You might be near the beach. I'm not sure. But, you know, it depends on what you want to do. Okay, there's so much you can do. Then you click here. Whoops. Click here. And then you should have it. Mine's got a bit crazy. All right. I'm just going to end this for a second and we'll come back when I've worked out what to do with this screen.